Welcome to Family Product Reviews. If you are new here, support us by subscribing. Today we will be reviewing the Braun Silk-pil 99-579 Wet Dry Cordless Epilator Epilation 7 Extras. At first bite it's a surprise, then as you eat more and more you notice yourself barely noticing the heat. 5 mm length, so she has tried it on trimmed hair, but it doesn't remove hair in one stroke. She has tried it on dry skin as well as while in bath, but the product didn't do its job well even after spending 2 hours in the process. But once you begin moving it up and down that Sasquatch leg of yours, you begin to own it. And the pain of cutting your leg from shaving, or shaving coarse hair against the grain pales in comparison to this. The result? Each hair gets pulled multiple times before actually pulling free from the skin. It works really well on medium to thick hair like lower leg, underarm, and bikini. Those pesky little hairs that you always seem to miss with a razor is easy to see with the light. The trimmer portion of the unit quickly reduced long hairs, and gave a very clean, smooth look. Well, that didn't go over too well. Thicker beard hairs were also in the area of the finer hairs, and came out like nails from a board. Feels a bit like pinching, or well, basically like plucking your own eyebrows, but you're pulling out several hairs at once. The biggest drawback, however, is the fact that there is no hair collecting chamber of any sort. Up front, this product does what it says it does, and it does it super well. You can't see it there, but there are sharp tiny little spiky balls on the ends that stab you before you pull the hairs out. If you really want good, worthwhile exfoliation, go to a spa to get it done. Otherwise, if you are okay with epilating, this is a great overall set to grab. Plenty of different attachments depending on the area of your body you're working on too. There was really no point in continuing when it takes so long, and a razor does a better job. Surprised at how well it works, so the first time really pulls a lot of even very fine hair out. Once that is done, a touch-up every few days is all you need, less than shaving every day to get the same results. If you don't like sweating while your hair is being ripped out by the root, this probably isn't for you. The epilation and electric shaver do a good job, and the battery life is great as long as you charge it fully. Haven't tried all the fancy alternative heads, but in general this seems like a sturdy, effective, and well-designed appliance. It took almost a week for bumps to go down, and another week for pink spots to completely fade. It pulls the hair out instead of breaking most of them like the other one. It does cost more than other one, but it's the extra attachments, and I've spent much more on getting 3 replacements within 34 months. The light is bright, but sometimes the way you are positioning it keeps you from seeing. The problem seems to be when the hair gets fine. Removal from the root appears to be a problem for Braun. So if your hair is thick this should work, but if you have fine hair, well, keep trying. The large surface area also makes a world of difference, making it easier to do a thorough job. Read up on epilating. You have to do it weekly at first to get all the stubborn hairs, and exfoliation is very important. It takes a good one that pivots with your skin, has the large surface area, and number 1, works in the tub. Order now. Takes more time than shaving, but instead of shaving daily every few days, you'll go 13 weeks depending on your hair. If you epilate the area on a consistent schedule, you may find you don't need the numbing gel anymore. Love the different speed options as well, and it's so nice not having to do this with water, or shaving cream etc. If you're worried, or have a low pain tolerance, get some Rolin Aspercreme with 2-lidocaine not benzocaine, it's not as strong. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, and leave your comments below.